Oh, yeah. Kuna Matata.
What does the Bible say about toxic positivity? It's a good question. Let's answer it. But first, our TLDR summary. Toxic positivity only acknowledges positive outcomes and emotions. This is not biblical or practical. We need to know that healing takes time.
You be positive, I'll be realistic.
Let's be realistic and get this show on the road. Toxic positivity is an oxymoron.
An oxymoron is when two words contradict each other.
First of all, toxic positivity should not be confused with optimism. Optimism is a hopeful outlook on reality, whereas toxic positivity is an expectation of the fantasy that everything will be okay no matter what. Toxic positivity is defined as dismissing or avoiding negative feelings by only acknowledging positive emotions.
I am happy. I'm a happy person.
By doing this, we suppress or dismiss our natural emotional response, denying the reality of our situation in favor of expecting happy endings can isolate us if they aren't fulfilled.
I'm not crying.
When an event happens that naturally inspires negative emotions, we're going to feel anger, sorrow, and grief, even though these emotions are often thought of as bad. The truth is that God didn't make a mistake giving us these emotions. We need to feel anger, sorrow, and grief so we can properly heal and mentally process what happened. When positivism is used in a toxic way, one ignores the fact that healing takes time. It does not leave room for the grieving process or the time it takes to heal from abuse, hurt, or betrayal. Only focusing on positives may seem like good behavior. It actually invalidates others and our own feelings. Phrases such as,
"Believe me, it could have been worse,"
or
Definitely not as bad as you were making it seem.
distract from our healing process and show a lack of empathy for those who are suffering. The Bible doesn't mention toxic positivity by name, but it does say to be kind to one another, to release our worries to God, and to rejoice in our sufferings because our Father has something great planned for us. Our enemy uses toxic positivity, takes these ideas, and twists them into weapons. There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end, it leads to death. Sometimes, our own human reasoning gets in the way of truth.
You are feeding a toxic culture.
Remember, those who are guilty of toxic positivity may not be aware it's unhealthy or causing harm. They likely have the best intentions at heart.
We're just trying to be positive, that's all.
Be kind and loving and gently inform them that they are hurting your feelings. Direct them towards a healthier method of comforting you.
What can I do for you?
You've seen my commercials.
Change does not come easily, and behavioral habits are difficult to break. God never promises that our lives will be pain or problem-free. He says to cast our anxieties and fears onto Him, so He may comfort our souls when hardships come. Experiencing hard feelings when they come is vital for our emotional and spiritual health. Our hope lies in our knowledge that God is present in our pain.
Yet hope remains while the company is true.
That answers your question. What does the Bible say about toxic positivity? Remember to thumb, sub, and bell. Thanks, friend.